right, hello Aries placements. We're going to do your next 48-hour reading, okay? Make sure to like the video, share, and subscribe if you haven't already, okay? Watch for your sun, moon, rising Venus, etc., okay? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And if you would like a personal, check my bio. They're available anytime. Personal readings are available anytime. All you have to do is read my entire bio, okay? And then follow those instructions and you can get a personal reading. It will be returned to you, well, given to you in the next 48 hours from whenever you book and send the payment, okay? So you don't have to email and be like, hey, are you available for a reading? Yes, I am. Okay. Just send the payment. I'll see it quicker than the email, most likely. Okay. Um, but I do check my email every day. So if you would like to get a personal, especially a private one outside of my lives, just check my bio. Okay. So that being said, let's see. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Hope you guys are doing well. Let's see. Let's see. Some of y'all could be named Gracie, okay? Don't have to be. Channel message. What's going on for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the next 48? Ooh. You could feel like somebody's an idiot, okay? Some of y'all could be dealing with an Aquarius or an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, okay? Let's see. Don't compare yourself to anyone else, Aries, okay? Some of y'all may be feeling like, okay, well, what does she have on me? Nothing. You're not the same person, so you can't really compare. Okay? If you're not identical twins, you can't compare. You can't, well, I guess you could, but it doesn't make sense to compare yourself to somebody who's not you, or vice versa. Somebody could be comparing themselves to you, like, okay, well, I wish I had this, and you have that, and I don't have this, so vice versa. Somebody's trying to compare themselves to you, or you're doing that to somebody. Okay, don't do that, because it's not even comparable. If you're a complete other person, a different human being than someone around you, you can't compare to that person. And I'm not saying that in a negative way. I'm saying you're literally two different people. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Let's see. Don't break your own heart by trying to compare yourself to somebody who's, I'm hearing way older or younger than you. Okay, we all age. We all age. I don't know. Some of y'all could be worried about your age or how you're aging. Okay. And if anybody tries to make you feel that way, fuck them. Okay. Not literally, but some of y'all need to understand you are you, and you are beautiful or handsome as you are. You can't help how you are at a certain stage in your life. Okay. So if you're not where you want to be, you can change that. You can absolutely change how you want to be. Some of y'all might be doing some changes when it comes to your physical appearance. Okay. But don't compare yourself. If you want to improve yourself, that's different. That's good. Okay. But don't try to be a carbon copy of somebody else. Okay. Man or woman. Don't try to be somebody else that you're not. Okay. Some of y'all could be looking at somebody who you might be dealing with and looking at their exes or something like, damn, I'm not blonde, or I'm not brunette, and you're like, oh shit, I'm not skinny, I'm not thick, man or woman. Even if you're a man, you could be looking at a woman's ex that you're dealing with, comparing yourself, like, is his dick as big as mine? I don't know what men compare themselves when it comes to other men, but damn, he's tall, he's short, Don't compare yourself. You are a completely different human being, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. There's nothing to compare when there's two different things. Okay? Let's see. Some of y'all could be kind of stressed in the next 48, okay? Some of y'all may be dealing with family issues or issues in the home, okay? Make sure to like the video. Y'all could be dealing with a Leo. Let's see. Leo, Aries. Some of y'all could be dealing with another Aries, okay? Let's see. You could be on a break from somebody, or taking a break from somebody's energy, or talking to somebody because you feel like you have to compare yourself, and that's not good, okay? Yeah. Four of Wands. Some of y'all may live with this person, okay? Maybe you've been trying to work something out with somebody that you live with and it's just not working, okay? So y'all could be having financial housing talks, okay? Something like that. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Pisces or have that in your chart. Damn, Aries, I feel like y'all are kind of like sad in the next 48. Like I said, do not compare yourself. There's nothing to compare. You're a whole different person, man or woman. Okay? You could have found out that somebody was juggling or something like that. Okay? Let's see. You're attractive, Aries. Shut the fuck up. Y'all are very attractive. I don't know why you feel unattractive. You're very attractive, Aries placements. Okay? Somebody could have made you feel unattractive. That may be why you feel that way. But you're not unattractive. Okay? I don't care what somebody said. Okay? I don't care if Joe Schmo said, "Oh, you don't have hair like Becky. Oh my God. I wish you were like Becky." They don't really wish you were like Becky. Okay? They were just trying to make you feel bad. Okay? Somebody needs to understand that. So your self-esteem could be kind of low in the next 48 because of how somebody talks to you or made you feel. Okay? Yeah. Pisces energy. You could be walking away from somebody like this. Okay? Something could have caught you off guard. Like, ouch. How dare you say that to me? Okay, let's see. This could be somebody you were engaged to. I'm hearing Post Malone. I Fall Apart. Okay, you know that song? All this damn jewelry I bought. So you could have bought somebody like a ring or something real special. Okay, Aries placements. It's like somebody you were married to. Devil in the form of a whore. Okay, you said it. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Don't have to be. Yeah, he said. You said it. We'd be together. Yeah, so it's like you were gonna be with somebody long term, marriage wise, or you planned to have a marriage with somebody and it's falling apart or it fell apart. And I just want you to know, do not compare yourself, okay? I don't know how many times I have to say that. Some of y'all are finally accepting that something is over, said and done. Okay. Some of y'all could be Leos. Let's see. Yeah. Two of Cups reverse, okay. Let's see. Y'all gonna make me sad for you. What the fuck? Why? I feel like y'all are sad. I can feel the sadness. It's like y'all are moving on from a big change. It's a lot of Leo energy here. Okay, let's get some oracle though. Be careful if you're partying or drinking to cope. Okay, some of y'all may have addictive tendencies, so be careful with that. Make sure to like the video if you're in here. Let's see what's going on for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, etc. Let's see. Uninvited guests. You could be kicking someone out your house, okay? Or you don't live with somebody anymore. Yeah, because it's too difficult. It's too hard to deal with. Something got too much. Also, somebody could have been kind of crazy, or things got too crazy between you and this person. Okay, somebody wasn't a good communicator. You could be wondering, like, what the fuck do you want from me? If you're worried about your money, Aries placements, you're about to be up. Okay, so even if you're going through a breakup, your money's about to be amazing. Okay, and like I told in my Aries through Pisces reading the other day, when your money's good, you don't really give a fuck about what the next person's doing. Okay, or you shouldn't. Because when you can spend some money on what you actually want to do in life, you can have fun. Okay, you just got to know how to spend your money right. Okay, so you becoming unavailable to somebody who you used to deal with in the next 48 hours, your money's going to be good. So it's like y'all may be doing like retail therapy, okay, or something like that. Some of y'all could be chefs. You may be cooking or making some food. You may be going out to eat some good food, okay. Let's see. Oh, are you really that sad, Aries? Okay, I'm not saying you're not sad at all, but I feel like you got somebody on your radar. You got somebody you want to talk to or go see. Okay, watch for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You got a secret crush. Okay. You ain't gonna be crying for long, that's what I'm saying. Some of y'all might be dealing with a situation where you're like, I don't want to deal with this anymore. Oh my God, I hate this. Like, I hate you. Why'd you make me feel this way? And then you're like, wait, oh my God, I could go link with da da da. And you hit them up. You know, it's like you forgot that someone existed. I'm hearing, I forgot that you existed. Okay, Taylor Swift, somebody could be a Sagittarius, okay, or have those placements. You may have that in your chart. But this is like you realizing, oh, shit isn't really that bad because you could go link with da da da, okay, man or woman. So you could be going through a breakup, ending something, feeling sad, and then you're like, wait, my favorite person, I'm single now. I could go fuck with them. Like, okay. Okay, Aries. What the fuck? Okay. And we have kitchen, okay. So some of y'all may be cooking, doing recipes and stuff like that in the next 48. Let's see. Yeah, something's over. Okay, what else for Aries in the next 48? I want to say y'all are kind of trifling, okay, but this is your energy. You could be dealing with another Aries. Let's see. Sometimes you're not as sad as you think, you know. I feel like y'all are maybe not as sad as you think. Or you're going to realize that some sort of ending is not as bad as you think. Because you could go actually fuck with who you want to fuck with or who you've been wanting to fuck with. So maybe some of y'all were in a relationship or something and it's like, I'm single now. Okay, let me go hit up da da da. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. If you do link with somebody that you've been wanting to deal with, yes, your ex is going to be like, oh, you were cheating on me the whole time. And no, you may have been thinking about them the whole time, but you didn't cheat. Somebody didn't cheat, okay? Okay, so let's see. Yeah, somebody's going to be trying to, I feel like it's your ex or whoever you just left. If you go link with somebody that they had suspicions about, they, like, you didn't cheat, but you were, I feel like you were thinking about this person, Aries, okay? You were thinking about them. You didn't actually do anything. So technically you didn't cheat, okay? So it may seem kind of sketchy with the way things play out, okay? Because I feel like you're about to link with somebody that you have wanted to be with. But with how quickly you move on or go see this person, your ex is going to think that you were dealing with them the whole time. Okay, so just be aware of that. Let's see. Yeah, I see you accepting something that's ending, okay? Don't be reckless, Aries, when you're driving in the next 48, okay? There may be an officer or someone around. Make sure you check. I don't know if you have the radar thing on your phone or whatever, or in your car where you can see where cops are, you know. You might want to check that, okay? It is the middle of the month, okay? In about 5 days, they will be out and about. I don't know where you live or whatever, but during that last about, I want to say 10 to 15 days of the month, the cops are out, okay? They are trying to arrest people, pull people over and shit. So just be careful when you're driving, okay? They say it's not true where the cops have to meet like a quota or something like that toward the end of the month, but it is. Maybe not in every area. I don't know where you live or whatever, but it is a thing, okay? The cops are always out the last 10 to 15 days of the month, every month, okay? So, especially if you know me personally, you know where I live, okay? So, you know what I'm talking about. So just be careful when you're driving, okay? Because you don't want to get pulled over. Or if you are driving illegally without actual license information or whatever, be safe, okay? But that's what I got for y'all. It's kind of funny because I'm an Aries moon, and back in June I got pulled over for like literally right outside my house for a speeding ticket. I was literally like 7 houses away from my own house, and I had to pay a $200 speeding ticket. I didn't see him; he saw me, you know. But yeah, so just be careful about speeding and stuff like that, okay? I don't care how close you are to home or wherever, you know, you may be kind of irritated because you might get caught up because we did have the jail card, okay? So that's what I got for you. And if you need to get the radar thing, I don't know what it's called, but even if you're using like the app Waze, the GPS app, you know, sometimes they like you can literally on the app you can put cop here, you know, you can mark it for other drivers to see. Okay, so you may be looking on your GPS like, oh, there's a cop up there, let me slow down, you know, that type of thing. Okay, so watch for your placements, sun, moon, rising, Venus. That's what I got for y'all. Thank you for joining. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see y'all later. I might do one more sign tonight, but go check out the other videos in the playlist tab. If you want a personal reading, check my bio. They're available anytime. There's a 48-hour turnaround time for your reading to get back to you. Okay, so keep that in mind, and I will be live tomorrow for personal readings. All right, you guys have a good one. Bye.